Hi! Doing something a little bit different. By the way, this is Minna. She's not particularly happy that she's here and doesn't even want to mess with us. This is our kitties, and this person is my boyfriend Brandon.
This is the mouse. She forgot to introduce her.
Mouse is Sophia. Yours just like lays there.
Yeah, it's quite easy.
Yeah, no, she's rolling around. Let her go. Okay, so we're going to do something different today. I'm not sitting back. I don't want to sit back. So for something fun to do, I'm going to ask Brandon questions. And he's going to answer them. And it's going to be all about, like, chronic illness and stuff.
More like living with chronic illness.
Yeah.
Stuff.
So, did you think this was a temporary thing at first?
I don't want to say I think it was temporary. I think by the time I knew it wasn't temporary, I knew that it was real. And it didn't start out me thinking it was temporary. Me thought that it wasn't real. No, my girlfriend can't have a chronic illness. No, she's 22. Well, she's 21 at the time. She's 22 now. 21, going through as much pain as your grandmother's going through. And it's like, this can't be happening. You know, this is going to go back. Your health's going to get better. You're going to go back to school. Everything's going to be okay. Like, this isn't going to change the world. And you know what? It did. Everything changed. Absolutely everything changed.
Okay, so what's the best part?
What's the best part? Good question. By the way, I have no prep for this, by the way, at all. I told her I wanted them written down, that's it. The best part...
Being both lazy on weekends?
No, I can be lazy before that. Not being judged for being lazy is one of them. No. The best part... Seeing you appreciate the good, I guess. The whole sweet and sour kind of thing, where it's like the good isn't as good if it isn't the sour, and because your life is so shit at times, when it gets good, when you're out of pain, and you have those good days, those very few good days, you know, you appreciate it a lot more.
Okay. What's the worst part?
What's the worst part? How personal am I getting here?
Don't make me seem so bad.
No, I honestly wonder how personal I'm getting here. Like, where am I drawing this line?
I don't know. What have you struggled with?
Let's go with the entire thing. I love you, but we're gonna go through this entire thing. Relationship-wise, the relationship dynamic has completely changed. It went from more of an even board of like boyfriend supporting girlfriend, emotionally we're just going through school, to your everything.
It's okay.
The emotional dynamic of our sex life being thrown out the window. Yeah, I'm mentioning sex life, right?
Yeah.
Can't mention. She'll probably explain that later.
Maybe.
Maybe you're gonna talk about that. That's like the entire thing there. Expectations thrown out the window. I'm a lot quicker to defend you, let's say, because back.
Defend me about what?
What's going on? So like compared now versus a year ago, if you were feeling pain, you were visiting your grandparents, or visiting family, you would just shuck it off. You'd be like, oh, well, whatever, they don't realize I'm in pain, whatever. Like, my stomach hurts, I'm having IBS problems. They'll just push it through and I'll wait till I get home. But now it's like, if something's happening, if I know you're having a bad day, I will try, I don't know if I actually do, it's your call, not mine, fight for you. I do talk to them behind your back and like try and level with them because they still don't get it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
No one does. Unless you've been in a situation where you're living with someone's chronic illness or chronic pain, you don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, even I worked with someone with chronic pain, and, like, I didn't get it. I lived with you for, this is like 3 years. 2 years? 2.5?
2.5.
2.5 years? I've been with you 2.5 years. And it's taking me this long to still get it. There's still parts that I don't get.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what was the question again?
What's the worst?
The worst parts? Dependencies. Like, I love you, but, like, I'm still a young adult, and I still want to take it easy sometimes, and I have to be dependent. I have to be here for you. I have to take time off work. I have to rush home at a moment's notice. There are times where I put my job on the line to come help you, where I've been...
But you rushing home hasn't been as often now.
No, it hasn't. Even lower. But when I still worked at the other position, and I was literally 10 minutes away from my work, and I gotta call you, rush to the hospital. And I had to like text my boss, hey, I'm not gonna be in. I'm literally 10 minutes away, but I'm going to the hospital. Like my boss is understanding, but like to be your priority shift.
Well, I was having an asthma attack.
No, I know. I'm not countering that.
No, I know.
Next question.
Has it made us stronger as a couple?
No, and here's why. Because I don't value our relationship as a couple, because this isn't a couple anymore. This is a partnership. This is a friendship. This is supporting.
Mm-hmm.
Our coupleness, no, that's fallen down the hill. But our friendship, our bond between each other, that is stronger than ever. Mm-hmm. You are one of my closest friends. You are my closest friend, and I'm pretty sure I'm. Yeah, I am one of my closest friends. It's like that.
I don't have many friends.
So it's hard to have friends when you have chronic illness. It's hard to have friends when you have depression. You have both.
Yeah, I don't go out like at all.
I know this kind of, but anyway, next question.
Alright. What do you wish was easier?
The easiest one to say is you being more independent. That's not your fault, but that's more like government and stuff. That's what we're talking. Let's not touch that question. Let's not touch that answer. I'm gonna rephrase that. What I wish was easier? The framing. I wish the framing was easier. Doing things.
General.
Like the relationship being the way it was.
Yeah. Where we just like, hey, I know it's Thursday night, but do you want to meet downtown and just go for dinner?
Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore.
I know.
That is okay.
That hasn't happened since
that was
we
our
moved
thing,
in here.
is that we used to. I work in the East End. We live in the West End.
No.
Or reverse that, West End, East End. And so downtown Toronto is like the center.
Yeah, we would meet halfway.
We would meet halfway, which is like go out for dinner, get some sushi, get her a little stuffed animal from a store or something.
Watch a movie.
Watch a movie.
Dundas
or something.
Square.
Dundas Square.
Basically.
Yes, we live in Toronto. Okay, that's the thing. No, but we used to meet downtown. We used to hang out, and it was good. It was relationship.
Yeah, like dating. Like
it was dating.
Actually
dating.
going out on a
When's
date.
the last time we went on a date?
When we went to the movies and we got like popcorn and drinks and stuff.
Okay, yeah, that was not okay.
So,
but like an actual like outing doesn't.
But like we never go out for dinner and then a movie. It's just because I get too.
One or the other.
Because
you go out, you go to a restaurant, you come home, or you go out and you see a movie, you come home. And even when we go to a movie, like we'll take transit to a movie, we'll take transit back, and it's like it's not that far, and she just wiped. There's nothing left to watch.
Yeah.
There's another question.
Yeah, there's a bunch more. Okay.
Fantastic.
What was a funny moment that happened because of things? When I needed help out of the bath and I helped you because I was super.
Yeah, there we go. I'll get the bath.
Because I do that, well, it's only happened a couple times, but he always gets annoyed because I'll just be like, this is so much easier. And then he's like, yeah.
It's alright.
It's okay. Okay, so here. If you could change one thing unrelatable to my illness, what would that be?
Money.
Be rich.
No, not even rich, just like
Being comfortable.
being comfortable. Like, not even comfortable, just like enough that
You
I
don't
know
have
she
to-
can be independent. That rent's paid and food is paid.
And then
And
if I need to get anything on my own.
Or I can help you, but it's like to know that X amount is there, and that if I fuck up, if something happens on my end, I can ask you for a favor, and like I have that coverage. That's gone. Like, I love you, but
Because I can't work.
it's gone. Yeah.
Trust me,
You
he
ever
would.
talk to him about that?
No, oh, I mentioned it
You
probably.
should talk about it.
Oh yeah, I'm getting there. It's part of my talk.
Part of your talk track? Okay.
I've only had 3 weeks, 3 videos.
Okay. Other than money, I would say. Other than the obvious. Touch that.
Touch on what? I haven't touched on sexuality yet, but that is definitely a big part of
That
things.
is a back and forth with the whole like.
Because I've been
You're back
on a lot of medications that screw with libido and whatnot. Our kitties are wrestling. Sorry.
And then you get off it, and your libido comes back, and things are okay.
And then I get worse, or
Worse,
something
and just-
happens, or I don't.
it's one domino after another. Like, as much as I can care.
Well, I
as much as
imagine. I imagine it's like one of those domino sculpture things that, like, you knock it down and it turns into an image. The
like,
more difficult you could keep knocking things down, and you only get so far, and then everything knocks down and falls over again. Or Jenga.
You completely lost. Jenga works.
Jenga.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
Do you want?
Last question.
Okay.
What do you hope for the near future, and then what do you hope for the far future? Near future being like 6 months.
Near future 6 months. I hope your pain get under control completely.
I'm gonna tell you that's not gonna happen.
No, I don't mean like under control like that. I mean like somewhat satisfaction. You know.
Well, so I'm not
you can-
constantly
like,
all
up
over
and
the
down,
place.
up and down, up and down, up and down. Like, you can get your pain to level from like 10 to level like 6 near the end of the infusion. That'd be great.
Yeah,
Or
because
just
I get
you
because I've explained in previous videos. Yeah, there it is.
There it is. There
It's
it is.
okay. I talked about that, but in previous videos, what were we talking
I
about?
don't know. This is like the editing.
Hope for the near future. What did you say? Oh, pain control. Because this is what happens all the time. When you have the infusions that I talk about, I get 2 weeks where I don't have any pain relief, and then I basically be stoned for like 2 weeks. So that's that. So more pain control.
More pain control.
And then-
government assistance would be nice.
ODSP currently on 6 months waiting. Yeah. No, okay. So what do you want? What do you hope for the far future?
Far future?
So in like a year or 2.
That's not really far. It's like.
Well, that's what I'm saying. A year or 2. I don't think that far ahead right now. It's a kitty.
Okay. Far future. Far future. Getting more independent, I guess. Gain your independence back. Like me being able to leave for like a weekend and feel comfortable that you're gonna be fine.
What else? Not just centered around me. What do you hope for the future in general?
Myself or the
As a-
future in general?
Like, for us.
More stable. Like to have for friendship stabilized? Have the
Have it so that we have a balance between us time, social life, and work.
either have work's good, or home's good, or money's good. You get to pick two.
Yeah.
And then your girlfriend gets chronic illness, and you get to pick one. Like, I quit my job tomorrow, and my relationship would be fantastic.
Your what?
Actually, relationship would be fantastic.
Oh.
Actually, it wouldn't be because you'd still like get sick and tired of me all the time.
Yep, I
Do
admit.
a 3-day weekend, and you're like, could you just take like 4 hours away from me? Can I have a break from you?
But that's just me in general. Like, I like having my space to do
Your
things.
Space.
Yeah, well, it's like during the day, during the day, he's not here until like earliest what?
6:30.
6:30,
7.
7, and then sometimes
Like
it's
I
o'clock.
wake and I leave at like 6:30 in the morning. I'm home at 7 o'clock at night, earliest.
I sleep through most of that.
Sleep through most stuff. And I'm latest. I'm home like
9.
10:30. Or if I leave work at 9, I'm at 10:30.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, like, it's 11 o'clock right now. That's why we're recording this.
10:56.
It's almost 11 o'clock. It's 4 minutes off.
Okay.
Alright. Well, if you have more questions to ask Brandon,
In the comments.
leave them in the comments, or you can just PM me, if they still call it that.
Personal messaging. I think that's like a slogan, so they don't change that.
Well, whatever.